welcome back to another battle report. Here we go, we're going to be Tyrannids, and I don't want anybody crying about what I brought, because I did not know what he was bringing. He just said 1,500 points, and I said, I'll bring the pain. And he didn't say I didn't want to feel the pain, so it is what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you got?
Alright, this is Hive Fleet Torask, my own custom Hive Fleet. Leading this charge, we've got the Master Hive Tyrant. He's got a String of Thorn Cannon, Bone Sword Lash Whip, the Regeneration Biomorph, and the Adrenal Glands. Behind him is a unit of 12 Termagants. They all have Devours with Toxin Sacs and Adrenal Glands. Next to him, we've got the Broodlord with a unit of 8 Gene Stealers. The Broodlord himself has Regeneration and Acid Blood. And then the Gene Stealers all have Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs, Scything Talons, and Rending Claws. The Rending Claws are base. The next here we have the Flying Hive Tyrant. As usual, he has the 2 Twin Link Devours. He also has the Wings Biomorph and the Regeneration. Behind him are 2 units of 10 Gargoyles, all with their usual Flesh Spores, Adrenal Glands, and Toxin Sacs.
A lot of guys.
And then next to them, we've got a unit of 4 Warriors. I know, right? This guy is just so weird. We got 3 Devours in there, and they all have Bone Sword Lash Whips, even though you don't actually see the Lash Whips. And then that guy on the left back has a Venom Cannon. And then behind them are more Termagants, 20 of them, all with Flesh Spores and then Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs.
Yeah, like Termagant Sergeants over on the side or something, right? All right, you will see my army in a second.
Oh, sorry, one more thing. These guys also have the Electroshock Grub Thorax Biomorph. Forgot to say that. Yes, I did all the point. It equals up to the 1,500.
Kill
Technically, it's
everything.
$14.99 actually.
I hate that. I always manage to do that. $14.99, $14.98.
It's because the box only gave me 8 Gene Stealers. It's an uneven number.
Yeah, Inquisition, there's like a lot of stuff that you end up with, like, it's like 4 points or something. You're like, what am I going to do with 1 point? All right, let's see my army, and I apologize beforehand. I'm bringing a lot of gray, but because I'm trying to figure out how the painting queue is going to go and which is powerful enough to be added to the final force. So we're bringing some gray knights, quote unquote. See in a second. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We are bringing a pretty much pure Imperial agents force. Oh, where should I start? I'll start at the actual Inquisition force, the old Inquisition detachment, which we Cortez. He's bringing 2 units of Acolytes. They will have those Chimeras as transports. And Inquisitor Wallenberg and all his glory is coming as well. He's going to have 6, where are they at? No, that goes with someone else. He's going to have his own unit, and he has 2 Servo Skulls. These 2 monkeys actually go over here with her unit. So that's 3 units of Acolytes. They will all be objective secured. Yes, he's happy about that. Over here, Wallenberg will be a level 1 Psyker, so that's 3 psychic points so far. Greyfax is coming. She's bringing Acolytes, 2 Plasmas and a Flamer in there. Another 1 point in Psyker, that's 4. She's bringing the Deathwatch Squad right here. And they're bringing Corvus Blackstar with rocket launchers and Auspix Array, so that's 2 up to hit units on the ground. Blasta, blasta. Love it. The next Inquisitional force we're bringing is this Inquisitor right here, Order Hereticus Inquisitor. She's bringing 10 Bolter Acolytes, 2 Crusaders, 6 Assassins, and 2 Monkeys in her little force. They also are bringing the Valkyrie for fire support. It has the Bolters and the little drum rocket cannon things on there. Where's that at? Right there, those things. That's coming, so that's 2 flyers, another psychic point, so I think we're at 2, 4, 6 psychic to start off with. So good psychics, we can match them in psychic. And over here, these guys are standing in for Sisters of Battle. This is 15 Sisters of Battle, 2 Meltaguns in this unit. They're ready for crushing. So that's our force, 1,500 points, Imperial agents. And it is also ITC compliant, only 3 formations. So we will be right back after turn 1, which will be the only turn as I crush you. Xenos, go. See you later. Hey guys, I am just showing you where I deployed while my opponent deploys, because I see looking at my army and I'm like, wow, these guys are going to look awesome when they're all painted. Sisters of Battle are over here. We've got Chimera with some acolytes right here.
Yeah, just in case I blank out.
Greyfax is bringing her acolyte force in there. Wallenberg is bringing some acolytes here. And our Order Hereticus Inquisitor, who needs a name, has got her big band of crazy right there.
Man, I've been having some dumb luck.
All kinds of guys in there. That's a big old blob of stuff. We've got Cotiez over here in a Chimera with his guys. In reserve, we have our Valkyrie and we have our Corvus Blackstar with our Deathwatch dudes. So yeah, we got some bodies, but we may get hurt. And as we see, he's deploying over there. I'll show you what he got in a second. We'll start here. He says these guys are outflanking. I think they're just too scared to go into the battle. All right, we have Tyrannid hordes coming in. Rushing in on us here. His gargoyle forces here. Apparently this guy is not flying. His choice, not mine.
It's part of the formation.
These guys are all jumping. Got some more guys over here.
For certain.
And this is his force laid up on the line. Of course, first things first before anything happens. Several skulls disappear. Didn't really need them this game. They're just had 10 extra points to throw them in. So, but they could come in useful and different. But we don't really need them for Tyrannids.
I was worried that I wasn't going to
Sturdy bolters. We got bolters. That's all we need for them bugs.
That's why
Yeah. Remember class 2.
these B-wings so far out, so I could get a good angle.
All right, we'll be right back. Turn 1. Let me see. Oh, draw my card. Get one card, turn 1. So let's draw my card. Oh, do you want to cut my deck first? I'll let him cut my deck, and then we will see what's going on. Oh, he's super cutting me.
Because your shuffling sucks.
My shuffling does suck. I'll admit that.
Oh, well,
There we go.
it's unlike
Now
bowling.
you may
Do
draw.
a ton of grandma rolls.
And my card is upside down. Secure objective 5. Where is, oh, it's right there. On the way to killing bugs. So we'll go secure objective 5 and see you in just a minute. So we kind of went through, did the whole turn. And here's the results. I believe we lost 4 gaunts off this unit here.
Alright, next turn.
We lost 4 gargoyles off this unit here.
That was pretty bold.
And did we lose 4 gaunts off that unit as well? 3 gaunts off that unit. From shooting, sisters have moved up here. The acolytes have moved out there. These acolytes did a little run maneuver to control this objective, but to be closer to be able to get around to that objective there. Right there. These guys did some shots. The bolters did the damage. The las cannons kind of failed on the monkeys. But the monkeys gave this unit a 5-up invul save. So that's for the rest of the game. They buffed their armor and made it good. And Cotiez is moving up there to get objective 5. So let's look at objectives. Objective 5. It's mine now. It's all mine. Now let's see what my opponent is going to get.
Alright.
Do I have to look up in the book? You got it
Oh,
up?
dang, you closed the book, didn't you? I had it opened up to the thing.
Did I close the book?
I had it right here with the objectives.
No, I'm going to turn the camera off, but I'm going to come right back. We're actually going to see it roll. See in a sec. He's going to roll for 1, 4.
14.
Is that a Tyrannid specific? Tyrannid specific. All the ones are army specific.
I actually don't have those in here.
They don't have army specific Tyrannid?
Because this is just Cities of Death.
So you
what
don't
is
have.
14 in the normal?
So we'll just do 14 normal then. 14 normal is secure objective 4. Right there.
And army on.
So on the way. Same as me. My 5 was on the way. His 4 is on the way. We'll be right back after bottom of turn 2. Bugs. Bottom of turn 1, not 2. I was lying to you earlier. Alright, shot. I lost no sisters over here. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 guys off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost 5 acolytes off there, but acolytes in that unit are blade of wounds, so we're not a problem. Made all our saves. We stopped the Tyrannid psychic phase. Greyfax just beat them down with their psychic power.
I have objective 4.
He's moved up. These gaunts ran up to here. And the gargoyles are getting close, and it is now time to see. You got your objective, right?
Objective 4. And
Objective 4. So now it's time for me to pull 2 objectives this turn. Number 1 is Ascendancy. Score D3 victory points if you control any 3 objective markers at the end of the turn. I currently, well, I'm not controlling 3, but I have 2, and I'm really close to the 3rd one here, so I could do that easily. That's an easy one. And hold the line. Score a victory point at least 3 of your scoring units, and none of your opponents are within 12 inches of your table edge. Not going to do that one.
It's not impossible.
I could do it, but it's not really what I want to do right now. I may save it and do it later, or I may toss it. I'm not sure. So it's time now to go into top of turn 2. So that means I get to roll 4 reserves, right? So let's do that.
So 2 3-ups unless you have some wizard thing that says they just come on.
I do have the one Inquisitor that got the Warlord trait that said I could re-roll, reserve rolls, if I wanted to.
If you want to, but I think you want everything coming on.
Maybe I don't. Let's try for the Valkyrie. A 1. It's not coming on. Let's try it again. 2. It's not coming on with a reroll.
Well, Jay decided that the Valkyrie is not coming on this turn.
Okay, we're going to try the Corvus Black Star now. Not coming on. Oh, I'm going to use a different dice. Not coming on with a reroll. With a reroll, both of my reserves didn't come on this turn. With a reroll. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. We'll be right back after I figure out what to do with this horrible, horrible luck. Here is what happened at the end of turn 2. Imperial agents. We shot, and we shot a lot. Shot a bunch of these guys off. We did put a wound on that dude, but he just regenerated it just a second ago. We shot all of his friends away. There are no more friends. He's all alone, without friends. And all that remains over here is one tiny gaunt holding the objective. So a lot of shooting, but he's got guys he's got to roll to come in. So first things first, we'll see my points. I did get Ascendancy, which is a D3. So I'm going to grab a die, and roll that here for you. 1 point. It's only worth 1. Oh. I am throwing away Hold the Line, because I'm just not going to go do that. Now we have to, 2 things. First, we'll roll your objectives.
Alright.
So you get 2 this turn.
45.
45 is Supremacy. Score D3 victory points if you control at least 2 objective markers and twice as many as your opponent. You would have to control 6, so you'd have to get me off some objective markers and control some.
And this is when he's winning.
Alright, next one.
I'll go for the good one.
61.
61 is Kingslayer. Kill my Warlord. Oh, my Warlord is Cotiez. Cotiez, yes. Cotiez is my Warlord.
Alright.
He is over there with a big giant Tyrannid facing him down, but there is a vehicle in front of him, so.
Okay,
So now we have to roll for you. I hope you fail because I failed.
3-up.
No, you did not fail. They're coming on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get to choose.
Well, I rolled a 6, so I
you get to
choose.
choose.
I want Cody as dead, but he's kind of far up there, so let's try something else.
Try something else, like giving up. Good game.
No. Where's your measuring tape?
Right there in front of you.
Ah, here we go.
Everybody saw that. The whole internet saw that.
So 24 inches. Literally right here.
So you're gonna come up behind me? Is that what you're gonna do?
Okay.
I see how it is. The Sisters of Battle are prepared for you, Xeno scum. Alright guys, we'll be right back after the Xeno scum turn. Tell you what happens. So Tyrannids tried to charge here, where they tried to shoot them too, but didn't work. And they tried to charge, that didn't work, shot some off. This big guy jumped over here. They shot a whole lot of stuff from him and him into that unit. Finally killed off the unit and killed Cotiez in close combat with the AP2, because he still doesn't have the invul save. GW. Alright, so we've got these guys behind us, and the score is currently 2 to 2 because he had kill Codius, Warlord kill, and he had a point from that right there. Did I get first blood?
Probably.
Who got first blood? We got to think about that. First unit that was killed.
No, you have not actually officially
Killed the gargoyles.
Yeah, but that's a part of that formation.
No, but it's
kill
still a
him, you
unit.
get-
No, it's still a unit because he's
No,
a separate.
part of the formation rules. It's all one unit.
It's all one
So
unit.
you got to kill him for 3 victory for 3 kill points.
I got to kill.
So
him.
no, I actually got first blood.
Okay, so first
Sweet.
blood.
So, I'm gonna get another tally over here.
And we got a D3 roll over here for Kingslayer. So we're gonna roll the D3 and see what happens.
That's
That's 2. So what's your total score?
I'm currently at 5.
5 to 2.
At this point, I either get really lucky with the cards or table me.
Well, no, we got to see what happens. Cards first. Number 1, secure objective 1. I have it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Secure objective 5. I also have it.
Dang it, I should have gone on the other side.
And secure objective 3. Where is objective 3? Oh, that little Gaunt has it over there. He's so cute. He's so cute. So that's what we got to get. All right, guys. Oh, wait. We got one more thing we can do with you here. First, we'll try this again.
We can unleash the
Okay, this Inquisitor is still alive, so I get rerolls on these. So, see if the Valkyrie comes in. It does on a 5.
All right.
And the Corvus, doesn't, but does on the reroll. Thank you for the reroll. Flyers are coming in. Let's see what happens. See you in a minute. We're back. The top of turn 3. The Air Force finally came in. Deck the Gaunts. We put some moons on these guys, but they saved them. Everybody else here turned around and eliminated this Gene Stealer threat. We shot that Gaunt off that objective, and that Chimera went flat out over there. And we shot into this guy, but even though he jinked, we missed anyway. We didn't even cause any wounds. So, but the last king of monkeys, gone.
multi-melted
Gone.
monkeys.
Yeah, they're so versatile. Everybody loves a monkey. Everybody needs a monkey, and it is the law.
Monkeys are liars.
It is a law in all 50 states that if you can put a monkey in your Warhammer army, that you have to. It is a actual law. It's federal law. You guys should look it up. I'm not gonna look it up for you. I'm not gonna do that work. You do it for yourself. Just Google it. It's a law. So objectives. Did we get objective 3?
Yes.
We did. Boom. Did we get objective 5? We did. Boom. Do we still hold objective 1? We do. And
That ties us.
that ties us. But
The Warlord.
Warlord kill. So I'm ahead by 1. Top of turn 3, but it is moving to bottom of turn 3. He still has these guys and that guy left. And he gets 3 rolls this turn. 43. Looking in the book. 43 is hold the line. Score a victory point if 3 of your scoring units are 12 inches of your table edge. You do not have 3 units.
No, so would I re-roll that? Because
No.
that is literally impossible.
No, the only things that were impossible the entire game. Like if no one ever had any buildings, or no one ever had any psychic power people or stuff like that. But if it actually, like flyers, like if no one had any flyers, but if you had a flyer, and then you blew it up, and then it says you have to blow it up this turn, but there's no more flyers, then it just sucks.
Alright.
So yeah.
Next one is...
Oh, this is,
11,
I
that's
think he grabbed
objective
1. It is a secure objective 1 right here.
Alright.
So you were coming after those guys anyway, right?
I don't think you can use target lock on the blank one. James never had.
It's only 15 Sisters of Battle. How hard can they be to defeat?
43.
43.
Did I just do that one?
Again, you got that twice. The dice are not on your side. Oh, no.
Alright. Movement phase.
All right, we'll be right back after bottom of turn 3. And mark. So bottom of turn 3, we're going to end it. Because my opponent has to leave. But,
Eli, we don't have to leave. Why do you keep saying that?
Sun will down real fast.
Okay, yeah, you don't have school tomorrow.
I know.
you leave it or not leave? You keep going or what?
I mean,
He's got 1 moon left on this guy. These 6 gear. Failed charge over here. By 1 inch. No points gained his turn, unfortunately. He tried to shoot this. He tried to, what is that, vector strike it. All failed. I jinked for the shooting though, so that was, I stopped that with the jinking. Vector strike was just a whiff, just a total whiff. So currently winning by only 1 point, 6-5. So just eked out a win with the Imperial guys, but I don't know. With the firepower we still have left, we probably would just dacky you down next turn anyway, probably. So, all right. So the left-handed handshake. Good job. Good battle. It was cool. Tyrannids. They are still a 6th edition army. So what can you say? They need some bonuses. But 8th edition is coming, and apparently in 8th edition they're going to get a boost in the charge phase if they can charge. So. And I'm going to see what Imperial agents will do, because we're going to be I think we're going to be one of the few armies in 8th edition that can take a bunch of varied stuff. No, I believe the Tyrannids is still stuck in 6th edition. I could be wrong. Someone could tell me or not, but I think you're still stuck in the 6th.
This was done 3 years ago, right when 7th edition came out.
You didn't get any formations or anything.
We got formations in here now.
Yeah, and it's
And then there
supplement.
was another supplement.
Yeah, they didn't really get upgraded. They got messed over in 7th edition, just like the orcs.
Alright, whatever.
But if you love them, play them. That's how it goes.
I do love it, that's why I play them.
So yeah, we would
That's why I
just
bought Tau.
we'd take
because I think they look cool.
these sisters who are just awesome. Would take those guys out this turn, and then the 2 flyers would gang up on his flyer, and that would be the end of that. So we did lose our warlord. Cody has died, unfortunately, but that's because he was out leading out front. But other than that, it was a good battle. We'll talk to you guys later, and thank you very much for watching. See you in a minute.